Good morning, viewer. Welcome to our Glory Globe. We are say breaking news. Yes, most amazing too. When Judith Ezekiel was 5 years old, her grandfather drove her and her two brothers to Arlington National Cemetery to see a statue made by their relative. Moses Jacob Ezekiel, Judith's cousin 4 times removed, was a renowned Jewish sculptor in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. His most famous work, what he called the crowning achievement of his career, has stood inside Arlington since 1940, the Confederate Memorial. My grandfather was quite proud of his artistic prowess. Miss Escal says at home point in their childhoods, Judith says he took all 15 of his grandchildren to see Escal's work. The monument, a bronze statue at plinth on top of a granite base, commemorates the men who fought and died for the slave-holding southern states in the US Civil War. For more than a century, the statue commemorating the Confederacy has stood inside Arlington, known as America's most sacred shrine. Overlooking Washington, D.C. across the Potomac River, it hosts some 4 lakh graves. US soldiers, sailors, astronauts, actors, and even 2 presidents. But by next year, by order of the US government, the monument must be removed. The decision is part of an ongoing movement to rethink how the US remembers the Confederacy. Some 377 memorials have been renamed or removed since 2015, but as of 2022, some of 723 remain. According to a report by the Southern Poverty Law Center, hundreds more roads, schools, and parks named after Confederate leaders also remain. Miss Escala, historian and professor emerita of Women's and African American Studies, thought little more of the statue until decades after her visit in 2017. That August, while supremacists gathered in Charlottesville, Virginia to protest the proposed removal of another statue of Confederate General Report Lee. Men marched through the streets chanting, "Jews will not replace us and what lives matter," and avoid neo-Nazi drove his car into crowd, killing 1 person and injuring dozens more. Watching the horror unfold on the news, Judith saw the far-right demonstrators near a statue of Thomas Jefferson in the city. The irony is that it was sculpted by a Jew. It was also sculpted by Moses Ezekiel.